Hello everybody, welcome back to White Hart Gaming as we continue this playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. This is part 34. In the last part we entered Baldur's Gate itself and we found out that the guardian in the mysterious artifact is in fact a Githyanki who calls himself the Emperor. Now if you're enjoying this series and you want to keep updated, then please consider subscribing to the channel, give a video a thumbs up, and leave any feedback or suggestions in the comment section below the video. And without further ado, let's carry on with Baldur's Gate 3.
Moving ahead.
So like I said, we've actually gone into Baldur's Gate itself. Oh, I just saw a person there.
What if I do?
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
When did you last see her?
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10-day, though.
You must be hungry. Take some food.
Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me, too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
This one time we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
I'm not asking for much, just a teensy investment to get me started.
Rivington.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
You'll be in a big
Anything you want for supper? All the
I don't need any attention right now.
Who are these people? These are the things.
No passage this way, I'm afraid. Turn back. It's for your own good.
Need to find a way forward.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction.
Why not?
It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened.
Steel Watch. Is that some sort of fancy rank of City Watchman?
A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
up on the hill.
I see it. It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs all of my attention. Nearly there now.
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
Nearly there now.
Nothing to do.
You can see the city. Up on the hill.
Is it? Refugees.
It's up there.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Does anyone we ever meet get along?
Not if they're trying to help themselves to other people's property. I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
It's true, always heartening to see a true philanthropist out in the wild.
Excuse me? I'm exceedingly charitable. Ask anyone in this wretched town. It's one thing to donate extremely generously to those less fortunate than oneself, and quite another to give away one's entire house.
This man's indignant demeanor barely masks a seething anxiety. There's more to this situation than he's letting on.
Do you think you're clever coming in and undercutting us, sweetheart? We were about to make a bit of extra cash before you butted in. You owe the guild a cut.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
You know, this was fun to begin with, but now I'm getting bored. Boys, how about a bit of the Rivington Rat's famous hospitality for our friend here?
Right now.
Make it hurt.
It has it.
I will not know failure. Where do I go from here?
So using an arrow doesn't improve.
I'm going to hire all the refugees. Just like that. Come on, just a little cleaning, cooking, construction, they're endless. What do you get out of this?
You'll be in a big...
Everyone deserves the chance to make some.
Breathe deep and move. Anything of use?
What are you calling this new business?
Cheap and cheerful. Refugees for hire.
I wonder if...
Defender of the people.
That's a better one. So that gives 15. Because he's not a dexterity person. 14. Yeah, he's charisma, so...
Keep a blade close.
I'm not asking for much, just a teensy investment to get me started.
Someone there?
What are you calling this new
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
Refugees for hire. That's right.
If the guild come asking, I'll be making it very clear that you took it upon yourself to kill their thugs. I had nothing to do with it. So you should probably get away from the scene of the crime. But you said you'd get rid of them, and I believed you. More fool me. Well, with Zenobia and the others gone, I don't suppose you'll take no for an answer. All right, they can stay. Are you happy now? Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do. A room can wait. After what you've put me through, I need a drink.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. No one stopped me yet.
Children. Cinta was trembling.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you. Same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army of the Absolute. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you? We will stay. For now. I just hope he doesn't pay anyone else to come sniffing round. Thank you. And may Torm keep you. You're the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really. At least we'll have some peace now.
Peace? What peace? Haven't you heard there's an army marching towards
So much wrong with that name.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
What in the hells was that?
An earthquake, perhaps. Strong enough to rouse the dead, too.
Gonna explore this town. I think a lot of refugees around.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Won't get us fed.
I should speak up.
What's going on here?
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was had, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire, if nothing else.
Find us bloody keepers, I say.
Bloody savages, a lot of them.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just had
Maybe
the
I need
sense to
more
move quicker than
pockets.
us. Starving folk tend not to.
They just lined up and taking their fair share.
That was before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
Can't talk just now, sorry.
Let me have a little peace and quiet, won't you?
One screaming.
As long as we stand together, we can never be truly broken.
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You join us as we honor our fallen dead.
Oh, balls.
Skablast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly.
Calm yourself. You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
Im orak nete. Trasin netra. So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you. The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed.
That's the anti-Ethel model.
Kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
Just with a different haircut and outfit. It's more dumb luck than any skill on his part.
One is just as important as the other, I find. And our luck has been poor. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead.
How can you be sure, Astarion?
I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
You owe them revenge, Astarion. Nothing else you owe them that.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done. Our judgment, and it almost doomed us. We need strategy and cool.
They need to be wiped out. Exterminated. Nothing less will do.
Vampires to strike here.
And let them marshal all their strength again.
Do not stand here and wait. Khazad-dûr must be destroyed.
Must be on my way.
Khazad-dûr's nest of serpents must be exterminated. Nothing less will do.
Reflections of a gullible prick. I lifted the Baldur's Gate based on the goddamn promise. They'll welcome me with open arms, my cousin said. Everyone has a home in the gate. 7 days I marched, 7 days of their whining toddlers and their piss reek. 70 days of howling wolves, huddling around sickly fires and still that stench. Of course they didn't let us through the city when we showed up. Shoved us into a camp teeming with snivellers and snaries. Had it with them, their sub-story's entire goal of the presents. If I've got to be stuck outside the city, I'll make her mini chicken coop better smell than those shit-stained whelps called my cousins at least. The rest of the text continues in a similarly aggravated fashion.
Aren't you... I knew there was a story here, and there you are, the hero of the hour, walking right up to me. The name's Lens, reporter with the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Care to do a quick interview?
An interview about what?
You, of course. News travels fast in this city, and after your exploits, you're quite the celebrity. This interview will be our biggest issue yet. It won't take more than 2 moments of your time. If you play your cards right, this could make the cover. I just need some extra details. So, you've arrived at Baldur's Gate. What's brought you here at a time like this?
I've come to save the city.
You have? I thought our soon-to-be Lord Gortash had things in hand. Though, if anyone could help him, it would be you. You've got a knack for finding chinks in the Absolute's armor. My sources tell me you recently vanquished the fearsome General Ketheric Thorm. How did you manage that?
How do these people know? How in the hell do you know about that?
I'm a journalist. It's my job to know everything. Unfortunately, the version I heard was light on the details. So what did you do to Ketheric?
Ketheric's hubris was his downfall. I was merely the catalyst.
I'm sure you were much more than that. You proved to be quite the thorn in his side. His absolutist friends can't be very happy with you. The cult's threat is far from extinguished. What's your plan of attack?
I'd hardly want my strategy printed over the front pages, do I?
Perhaps it could inspire some like-minded citizens to help your cause. You must have some strategy in mind.
Not much of a planner, I'm afraid, more of an improviser.
You think chaos courses through your veins? You have no idea.
Oh, it actually is her.
The lickspittle who crushed the Bone Lord's throne. I know the truth. You come for our nether stones. Come to prize one from the tyrant's death grip. Pluck the other from my rotted carcass. When you find the lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
So Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
She could be literally anyone we've met previously.
Please, my son. He's only a boy. You must understand.
Sir!
Heartless bastards. If they'd just listen.
Take it somewhere else. My hands are full.
I've got my eye on you. And them over there too. I don't miss a thing.
Oh, wow.
The Duke. Ravenguard.
By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
I have urgent business in the city.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
My good lady, I am Will Ravengard. I will not pay to enter my own city.
Ravengard? Ugh, more like the ghastliest tiefling south of Neverwinter. No refugees. It is decreed. Sure. Now turn around and stop wasting my time. Next!
Please! Orders are
Come back later after I've done exploring a bit more.
You've got yours. I need you to step back.
There must be something.
Dead. This does not bode well.
To let those thugs get away with this.
He has nothing to do with his death. We swear it.
Very well.
The priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people. Holy people. Please, in the name of the Crying One, have mercy.
The Crying One weeps today. Our father Logan is dead. Murdered.
Where's Father Logan?
The best of us. I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
So it's sad. Shira Carwan.
Why not? We are his adherents. Who would know if not us?
To know the Lord's will is blasphemy.
You don't even have the
We interpret
Details, details.
We know nothing.
What's that?
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Logan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
Don't apologise, sound like a load of bollocks anyway.
I wouldn't go that far. But the investigator is being particularly challenging right now. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Logan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
If you think the investigator did a shoddy job, I can look into the murder for
Feel
you.
free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
And there's an idea what I should be looking for.
Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really.
Can you tell me where to find Shira Carwan?
I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
You have to speak to the dead.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. What do you want to know? Slowly. Logan was a good man, if naive. He deserved better. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Logan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
A hero at heart.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Dwarf, dressed in red.
What were you doing when you died?
Hiding Brilgor from fists.
Why were you hiding, Brilgor?
Must protect innocence. Ilmater's will.
How did you die?
Poison blade. Paralysis.
Where were you attacked?
Tunnels from the cellar. Refuge.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
The corpse of Father Lorgain mentioned that he and Brilgor were murdered in a hidden tunnel beneath the Abraham Temple. We can access it through the temple crypt. We learned that Father Lorgain used temple crypt to hide it. Imperil refugees, we should examine the crypt to learn more. So what's she gonna say for herself
Time to
now?
rest.
Please, leave me be. I've got an awful lot to get done.
What path lies before me?
Where's the crypt though? That's the question. So it's through the hatch. Let's go.
At least things have stayed interesting. Let's have a look.
What's the journal say about the... I assume we have to talk to her as well.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Let's do this bit all down first.
A crypt? This must be where Shira Clarwin is buried.
How do I know which switch? They all look the same.
Sharp as ever.
We're just gonna have to take
Blade at the ready.
Chance.
All right, what now?
Thou shalt return to me. Thou shalt have my blessing.
I'm afraid your granddaughter has passed away.
No. This cannot, must not, shall not be. You must open her tomb in the open-hand temple post-haste. She may bless us, even beyond the veil.
You feel a chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
Not over, then through.
How do I get it to activate?
Open up.
Born 1399 DR, sister Shira 1486, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
Here it is. The tomb of the amulet spirit's granddaughter. Time for a family reunion.
Long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone thou might be, alas. Oh, honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
Gods no.
Well, if laugh I must, let our alliance end on a lark.
Hungry for the slaughter.
They're breathing, despite everything.
No holding back.
Eternally cursed then, my spirit be. No. Morning Lord, I call to thee, lend your forbearance. No.
I hate to have to end like this. Torturous fate by any measure.
The spirit possessed Shira's body. We refuse to take on his madness, but a stop to him instead. His spirit will forever remain cursed. So what do we have? Brand the Weak.
Defender of the people.
Misty Step.
Delicious.
Detect Thoughts. Invisibility.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Sorry guys, it's a bark heavy episode today.
What's that? Trust no one. Moving. What's that? Well, hello.
still alive, so that's progress. Moving in. Here we go.
What a day. Let's move.
Road ahead. That's a friendly-looking shadow. On my way. One day, I'll catch a break. Seems simple enough. No traps, please.
So he's stuck. Nope, just moved over to the next one.
With haste.
Two steps at a time.
Then if I push you both back. Now focus on Zon.
Shall we cut and run?
Gonna throw a spear.
These boots have seen everything.
On the victor's path. Coming through.
Nothing on there.
It was a shapeshifter.
What's hiding here? It's been a long day. We'll need to rest soon.
Aspirant Della is talented. If touch careless, dagger he discarded lurks within these caves somewhere, although I do not know where. I can smell it. The fear musk from his kill stands in the air after the act because he has let them marinate first. They shall lie, sit, stock, still, as the poison fills their limbs with lead, knowing only two perfect facts: they are going to die. There is nothing they can do about it.
Light on my feet.
Let's see. That does.
Blacket's will be done. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Something good here, I hope.
Something over there.
This blade's wicked look matches its deeds. Poor Father Logan. Someone was arranging these corpses. What for?
I can do that.
On my way.
Come up. This is where I came in. So let's go over here, climb up.
I think these were the people Father Logan was trying to help.
He might have tried helping a little harder based on the evidence. I'm really close to my over encumber, so I really do need to
I wonder if I can split these in half. Give some to Starion. Same with the trap disarm tool. Split in half. Give some to Starion. Camp, water, backpack, first golden helm, sent to camp, honey tab, sent to camp, terminal metal, catholic stone, silver ingot, torch. Boots, sent to camp. Why do I have a random starfish? It says, Dear Papa, I love you from IZ. Dear Mrs. Priest, letters running careful bar. Radicand of a newly learned writer. Mum says I need to say thank you more, say thank you. Thank you for not telling off that nasty woman who shouted those nasty things at me. 3 times I wrote thank you, now 4, so I think Mum would be happy. One more thing, did you see my teddy anywhere? I think I dropped it during all the shouting. I think that was that backpack I found earlier. That I'm gonna keep. Didn't think that means anything. Oh. We found a cool and deliberately staged murder scene in Baldur's Gate. Could be the work of Orin. Let's see, false life, greater invisibility, protection, grease, fire shield. That I can give to Will. Burning hands, give to Will. Okay.
Looks empty.
Double bucket.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Inconceivable that we would seek release from one tadpole only for you to commune with another. I'd chide you if my mind were not consumed by the sight of Orpheus, but make no mistake. I can see the change in you, feel the parasite worming its way through you even further. You have invited your own misery. I will not break our alliance for it.
Let's move.
Over.
Can't give up now.
So we need to go and find the elephant.
Looking ahead. I'll give it a shot. Give me trouble now.
Presumably it's just going to have the same kind of thing over and over. Time to press ahead. Wish I had a bag of holding.
how goes the search? That's it! Proof that Valeria missed something. They'll have to listen to you now. If you can convince them of Brilgor's innocence, then perhaps Ilmater could shed one less tear this day.
I don't even know where. Is there a key? Thing around here. Could be something in this room, you think? But nope.
It's not for us to decide who deserves Ilmater's grace. Why not? We are his adherents. Who would know if not us? To claim to know the Lord's will is blasphemy. We interpret.
I don't care how big they are. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Is she like a circus person, Orin? Orin. Something over here. Nope. Corpse can no longer speak, okay.
What to do? Don't waste a step.
Pride of the gate.
Have a lot on my mind. And well, in it. Swift as my feet can carry me. Cursed to put my hands on everything. A dull moment. I've got a long road ahead.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Yes. Dwarf. Red clothes. Stranger. Fists. After me. Needed to hide.
Let's move.
I have battled great evils, been mocked by villains of all sorts. What is she capable of? And where will she...
With haste. Action, not reaction.
Defender of the people.
Is there no way for me to get back into the coffin?
No one stopped me yet. These boots have seen everything. I want to have a word.
They're damn near chomping at the bit.
Stinks of cheese. Between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
I've never heard of an extra plane of circus.
We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here.
Why is it called sniffing people?
Oh, this is Benjamin. Say hi, Benji. Benji here checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers. Can't be too careful. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries. Go inside.
I think that might be for the next episode. Right now, let's try and solve this murder.
I just told you. 6.
Okay, so we're back to the beginning. So that's the area we haven't explored. This way. Go with the circuses though, I think.
What do you in a child's fingers?
They attacked a child. Should have killed the little monsters.
Lord Enver Gortash, the people's man, the gate's protector.
They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
Refugees traveling. Good job, Gary. Should last us the journey.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you?
Right.
Wonderful. But patience is a virtue. I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill?
Quickly and efficiently.
Come, we're all friends here. No need to pretend you don't like to twist the knife. And when you kill someone, what do you feel? Killing holds no fear for you, does it? You understand what it takes and what it gives. One more question, if you'll humour me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you? There's a killer inside you, isn't there? It wouldn't take much to push you over the edge.
Really?
Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. Oh, you could kill him. Let him close and make him feel the tickle of your blade between his ribs. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
Ah, yeah. You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward. Is that so? You've got some evil twin running round whacking people round the back of the head. I'll tell you now, you'll be seeing bloody double when I'm done with you. Well, I'm sure it were you. I'm almost certain. Ah, God's be damned, I don't know. I'd have sworn, but my head's pounding. I don't remember. I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off. I've seen enough of your face today. What do you want now? And go down to the bloody shop. I've got work to do.
Welcome to the Rivington General. Browse carefully. Hi. Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh? Oh, yay! Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye! Back again. Want a dagger? Or a bow? Need more arrows? Need a spear? Oh, yay!
Just looking if there's something for Will. I can have light armor, which is good. Doesn't actually tell me how much stuff is actually going to be worth.
Keep your distance, darling. Where am I needed?
Or was it? Was it this one? 12 to 14. That one seems really good. I don't particularly want to get rid of it. I think I will get rid of the graceful cloth though. Spare.
Want more? Want less?
Let's go to whale. Studded leather armor. Okay, so for this one.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
That'll have to do.
At the ready.
White's ring is the last thing you have of her. She won the sun.
You don't fit to where you know what to remember.
Danzo, you're such a scaredy cat.
Excuses, but I wasn't looking. He has one job: deliver my post. So do it.
Actually, the pigeons do the delivering. Why don't you
There's
take
no
it to
point
the place?
arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right people.
There's a chest. It's got to be around here somewhere.
What's in here? Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Yeah, that definitely is where the circus is.
Careful. There are traps about.
Come on, open up.
When one of your cantraps deals acid fire, gold fire, lightning, gold ring, that sounds like it might be a good thing for Will.
Where am I needed?
Misty Step.
Maggots will be done.
Do you have Misty Step or do you have Shattering Key Restoration? Maybe better for you to keep that.
All right, what now? Another step forward.
Let's go for better,
I'll
Donna.
take that.
So damn harpies again. expected.
Something over there.
That might be worth a look. What's inside?
Darkest showers, cold dark embrace. D4. Like a root. Knotted roots. Climb up.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? When will I get to train the dogs again?
Need a quick word.
Woof! Charming effort, but you can't fool me. You're not a dog. So what the hell are you doing in my kennels? It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs, and makes more of a mess. Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Gomwick never kept him on a tight leash. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over for you. Check him for worms and so on.
Oh, yes, please, I'd love to see him.
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
Do I trust you? gonna save first.
You again?
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy!
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now.
He lives with me now, you can't just take him.
I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard.
I'll break every bone in your body. Good luck.
And if you do, I'll call the guards. Who do you think they'll side with? The dog is my property. I'm not surprised. Gonwick always indulged him. And he's got a spark in his eye I don't like. Looks lively. Take the useless mutt if you're so inclined. I'll have nothing more to do with him.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning. How I run my kennels is none of your concern. Take your mutt and get out of my yard. As for you, Dringo, get out of my yard. You're finished here. Get out. I'm short-handed, in case you've forgotten.
A new face! Something to send? Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
Delivery not guaranteed.
Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all.
Is it Shale?
Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they? Well, if it's not too much trouble, I'd be much obliged. Any letters you find, bring them back to me, unopened.
The pigeon carries itself with an air of dignity, its mannerisms stern and commanding. You bow low and graciously, but the pigeon has no appreciation for your courtesy.
Name and rank! Quickly now! There's a war on! At ease! At ease. I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Chiantha. State your purpose, Groundwalker. I don't have all day. Damned awful business. Fine flyers, a lot of them. Gone without a trace. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. They're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
I've no need of a wing man. Commander Lightfeather will give you your briefing.
A little wet under the wing for our unit. The commander will soon straighten you out.
So it sounds like the Spectre Pigeon, he claims to have been intercepted by an unknown enemy to the west of the post house. You want to beware the signs of the featherless wings. I assume that's always north. No, it's not. To the west, which is that way.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it.
Investigate the roof.
Caller looks familiar. Does this cut belong to Gale?
Yeah. You notice the Tressum guards a shiny ring and stack of letters at its feet.
That's for me to know, isn't it?
Just.
Ugh. Take it. Curse this bleeding heart of mine, but use it well, you hear? What of them? I don't dirty my paws for anything less than pheasant, I'll have you know. you'd be able to lay so much as a finger on me. Still, I've no desire to watch you flail about in the attempt. I ate the pigeons. Are you satisfied? I prevaricated before. Pigeon is my second most favorite meat. Importance is relative. A letter may be important to one. A growling belly may be more important to another. But let's not get bogged down in semantics. I believe you were just leaving, weren't you? Ta!
Get just.
In service of not having to make any further conversation with you, I concede. I'll be on my way then. There are a few places in the city I'd like to visit. I might have sussed some interesting items I'd rather like to get my paws upon. If I find anything interesting, I might even be willing to barter. Might. Ta-ra. Away.
What's that ring?
Can't keep me out.
No, we can't go. I want to see Dribbles.
You've seen him twice already, Peanut.
So I've turned around.
There now. You see the city? Up on the hill.
What are you calling this? But I got his meaning.
Sorry, you have red caps working in your
Orin.
the absolute time.
Soon the bastards land on
Not a
grass.
chance.
What's the harm in one night?
We might trek all the way there and hear the same. No refugees. And they were angry.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
I know. Don't suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet? Yes, fine. Just give me the letters. Still sealed. Thank the gods. You've no idea the kindness you've done me. What a relief.
And if the pigeon has anything else to say.
You've returned, yet my flyers have not. I suppose they've flown this mortal coop, so to speak. Make your report. How did the battle unfold? Of course they did. No doubt it was my training gave them the discipline and resolve to stay in the fight. As for you, flightless one, it was an honor taking you under my wing. Dismissed.
Okay guys, I think actually we're gonna call it a day there. We're gonna have 2.5 hours. So guys, get distracted. Gonna leave it there for today. Still need to find this chest and solve the murder in the open hand temple. It's got to be around here somewhere. It's got to be around that temple. I can't see anything inside. I unlocked the only thing that had a trap in it underneath, and that just had like a elixir of arcane cultivation in it, so I didn't think it was that. So just got to keep looking, I guess. It's got to be around the temple somewhere. But that's for next time. In the meantime, if you are enjoying this series, then please subscribe to the channel. Give the video a thumbs up. Leave any feedback or suggestions in the comment section below. And until next time, this is Orin Gaming. Thank you very much for watching. Bye everybody.